because the reality is that Meghan and, to a lesser extent, Harry, need to be put in a position where they will be forced to speak the truth or face the consequences. Because if they are deposed and they tell lies, they can be charged with perjury and might even end up in prison.
That was Lady Colin Campbell there on GB News, weighing in on why Harry and Meghan should face depositions. She said the Duke and Duchess of Sussex need to be put in a position where they have to face the truth, otherwise they could risk perjury if they lie under oath. Lady Colin Campbell even saying that it's still a possibility that they could face prison time if the couple do not tell the truth. This all comes after news broke this week that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry will have to be grilled in depositions in Samantha Markle's lawsuit against her sister. The half-sister of Meghan Markle is suing for over 100,000 Australian dollars in damages, claiming the Duchess defamed her in the now infamous interview with Oprah Winfrey in March 2021. Samantha believes that interview ruined her reputation and that she was left with humiliation and hatred. Last week, Samantha Markle filed a request to have both Harry and Meghan testify on camera under oath. Meghan Markle's lawyers pushed back, arguing the situation has no place in this court or any other. The lawyers said she's asking the court to decide whether she and Meghan had ever been close, how many times the two crossed paths as adults, and whether Meghan's feelings that she grew up as an only child are true or false. However, Florida Judge Charlene Edwards Honeywell refused Meghan Markle's lawyers' request to stop the process, instead letting it go ahead, but claiming the case could be ripe for dismissal. Judge Honeywell's ruling read, "Defendant Markle does not show that unusual circumstances justify the requested stay or that prejudice or an undue burden will result if the court does not impose a stay." Although a preliminary peek at the motion to dismiss suggests some of the claims against her may be ripe for dismissal, the review does not reveal at this time a clear indication that the court will dismiss the action in its entirety. Thus, defendant Markle does not satisfy the high standard required to stay discovery pending the resolution of a dispositive motion. Samantha Markle had written a tell-all book about her sister, but then Meghan Markle dismissed any sort of relationship with Samantha, claiming that she was raised as an only child.
I grew up as an only child, which everyone who grew up around me knows. And I wished I had siblings. I would have loved to have had siblings. That's why I'm so excited to be pregnant, so that Archie has someone. It was really interesting the last time I saw her must have been at least 18, 19 years ago. And before that, 10 years before that.
So you all weren't close? You didn't grow up together?
No.
She doesn't really know you?
No, she changed her last name back to Markle I think she was in her early 50s at that time, only when I started dating Harry.